The 10 longest-lived people in the world. The top position surpasses 256 years of age. Since ancient times, people have longed for health and longevity above all else. However, for various reasons, the results have often been disappointing. Before the 19th century, the average human life expectancy didn't even reach 40 years. However, with advancements in medicine, humans conquered most infectious diseases caused by bacteria and viruses. This significantly increased the average human life expectancy. By 2019, human life expectancy had skyrocketed to 72.8 years. Despite this great progress, true longevity has still not been achieved, and centenarians remain rare. But humans have never lacked those with extraordinary gifts. For these people, reaching 100 years is only the beginning of a new phase in life. Today, let's explore the 10 longest-lived people in the world. 10th place, Shion Le UD Moer. Shion Le UD Moer lived on the island of Mallorca in Spain. He lived up to the age of 114, becoming one of the longest-lived people in his area. Moer's mother, Catalina, unfortunately passed away at the end of December 1889 when he was only 25 years old. But no one could have anticipated that her son would live such a long life. In September 2003, Moer became the oldest living man in the world at that time. Moer's diet was similar to that of people in the Mediterranean region, consisting of bread, tomatoes, olive oil, and seafood. A very healthy lifestyle. In addition, he enjoyed cycling, and even at an advanced age, he continued to ride his bike to explore different places. He also loved singing, playing guitar, and playing football. Perhaps these hobbies enriched his life, allowing him to live a century. 9th place, Emiliano Marcado del Toro. This is a longevity star from Puerto Rico. He passed away in January 2007 at the age of 115. Interestingly, he was not initially famous until he participated in a parade and caught the media's attention. By then, Marcado del Toro was already 110 years old. He had fought in World War I and received a medal from the U.S. president for his service. Unlike many other long-lived individuals, Marcado del Toro only had 3 girlfriends throughout his life and never married or had children. He spent most of his time working, which gave him satisfaction and kept him feeling healthy. His habit of working lasted until he was 81 years old. It seems that staying active truly benefits both body and mind. 8th place, Edna Parker. Edna Parker was born in Indiana, USA. She grew up on a farm, and after graduating from high school, she continued her studies at Franklin College and later became a teacher. Edna then got married and built a large family. She had 2 sons, 5 grandchildren, 14 great-grandchildren, and 13 great-great-grandchildren. At the age of 115, Edna celebrated a birthday party at a nursing home, joyfully watching balloons rise into the sky, followed by another private family gathering with colorful balloons. After this birthday, Edna reached a new milestone, as only 21 people in the world had reached the age of 115. In November of that same year, Edna Parker peacefully passed away in a nursing home. 7th place, Joman Kimura. Joman Kimura was born in April 1897 and lived in Kanata, Japan. Kimura was intelligent from a young age and was one of the top students in his class. He completed his studies at just 14 years old, and at 17, he began working at a post office, a job he held for 45 years. In 1962, at the age of 65, Kimura officially retired, but he continued farming until the age of 90. He had a large family with 5 grandchildren, 13 great-grandchildren, 25 great-great-grandchildren, and 13 great-great-great-grandchildren. On June 12, 2013, Joman Kimura passed away at the age of 116. He became one of Japan's longest-lived individuals and witnessed 5 generations of his family. 6th place, Chio Miako. Chio Miako was a legendary Japanese woman. She was born on May 2, 1901, as the 4th child in a family of 5 siblings, and she was the only one to live such a long life. From a young age, Chio was very responsible and excelled in her studies. Later, she attended Osaka Telegraph Academy and after graduating, joined Japan Steel Company and then married and had children. Notably, she once lived in Beijing for a period. On July 21, 2018, Chio passed away in Kanagawa, Japan, at the age of 117. She was one of Japan's longest-lived people, second only to Kane Tanaka. 5th place, Kane Tanaka. Kane Tanaka was born on January 2, 1903, and lived in eastern Fukuoka. After Chio Miako's passing, she became Japan's oldest person. Kane attributed her longevity to a strong faith in God, a healthy diet, and a love for mathematics. Her long life is truly astonishing, as she battled illnesses throughout her life. At 35, she contracted typhoid fever, and at 45, she underwent surgery for pancreatic cancer. Even at the age of 103, she had surgery for colon cancer. Despite these health struggles, she lived on with resilience. When she passed, she was 119 years and 107 days old, a record confirmed by Guinness and widely acknowledged. 4th place, Jean Calment. Jean Calment was born on February 21, 1875, and lived to the remarkable age of 122, totaling 44,724 days. She was a famous centenarian in France with a family known for longevity. Her father lived to 97, and her brother also passed away at 97. In 1986, at the age of 111, Calment was recognized as the oldest person in France. 2 years later, Guinness officially documented her record. Even after her passing, the French continued researching her secrets to longevity, exploring her lifestyle and genetics, as they are valuable subjects for scientific study. 3rd place, Luo Meizhen. Luo Meizhen was a Chinese supercentenarian who claimed to have lived to the age of 127, though her age was never officially certified. Luo claimed she was born in 1885, but because China did not issue birth certificates until after 1949, she only had a faded ID card copy, which wasn't considered reliable proof. Nevertheless, she is regarded as one of the longest-lived individuals. In her region, longevity seemed to be common. People engaged in physical labor, including work and mountain climbing, prioritized sleep, and enjoyed soaking their feet in warm water. In terms of diet, Luo and her community favored naturally grown vegetables and seldom ate meat or fried foods. These lifestyle habits might be her key to longevity. 2nd place, Mbah Gotho. Mbah Gotho was Indonesia's oldest man, born on December 31, 1870, and lived to the age of 146. Back in 1992, Gotho even prepared a gravestone for himself, but to his surprise it was left unused for many years. All 11 of his siblings, 4 wives and 8 children had passed, yet he continued to live. Throughout his life, he witnessed many major events, such as both world wars, the invention of television, and the emergence of cars and airplanes. When asked about his secret to longevity, Gotho always said it was patience, and he practiced this philosophy. Even as his eyesight deteriorated, he remained optimistic, using an old-fashioned radio to stay updated on news worldwide. 1st place, Li Qingyun. Also known as Li Qingyun, Li Qingyun is said to be the longest-living person in history, reportedly born during the 16th year of Emperor Kangxi's reign and living until the 22nd year of the Republic of China at the age of 256. Naturally, there were no formal birth records from his time, so historians estimated his age based on historical accounts. Nonetheless, his remarkable longevity is widely accepted. Li was known for his unique insights into herbal medicine and qigong. At the age of 100, he was honored by the government for his contributions to herbal medicine. Over his legendary life, Li married 24 times and had 180 descendants. In his writings, Li shared his longevity methods, maintaining a healthy diet and a calm mind. He even recommended drinking goji berry-infused water for added benefits. Well, there you have it, the world's 10 longest-living people. Which one left the deepest impression on you? Feel free to share in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.